It's time for a review of a nootropic that promises to be so loaded with shit the FDA doesn't like that you're gonna finally be able to remember your mother's number and call her. Listen, people, say hello to my little friend. Yeah, intelligent muscle. Level up. Look at that brain. Listen, people. Yeah, you came here to understand and know should you actually give a shit about this one, not to hear me yapping. So we're gonna be quick about it. We're gonna take you through the label, not gonna take us a lot of time. One big ass proprietary blend, like I mentioned, with some stuff the FDA doesn't like. But then I'm actually gonna share it in my personal experience and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your stim junkie journey. Listen, people, your time is valuable. Let's get right into it. Okay, people, intelligent muscles, sort of a newcomer. I haven't heard about it. I don't know if you did. Newcomer sounds like I don't know where they're from, but let me tell you, based on what they have on label here, it's either Jersey or Texas. This is where these people are coming from. Anyway, it's one of these brands. Now, I have to tell you, even though it's sort of a Jersey, Texas type shit that sounds like it's gonna put all kinds of interesting things into their pre-workout or nootropics. There's also a pre-workout coming. Then this one looks respectable. Yeah, the design is not like shit like your sister did on Microsoft Paint with her PC from 1997. No, this looks like someone actually put $10 on Fiverr for it. Anyway, people, listen to this. There's a lot of promises on this one. It's intelligent muscle. It's advanced nootropic support. The name is Level Up. The real promise is on the label. Now, labels are just labels. Do I need to actually remind you that it doesn't matter what the label says? Some of you people take this shit and say, oh, I was so disappointed because I read the label and I really expected. Dude, what the fuck, man? Labels mean shit. People can put whatever they want on the label. Seriously. Anyway, the thing with this one, 30 servings, one capsule, okay? And they say they have caffeine 150 milligrams, so it's not a lot of caffeine, right? But then there's a long ass list. It looks like from a pharmacy. It looks like the CEO of Walgreens sent an email to the CEO of CVS and said, here's the shit I have on stock. Anyway, listen, I'm not gonna take you through the shit, but you have choline, and then the second ingredient is 1,3. Yeah, DMAA on paper, people. Yeah, not a lot of this. Listen, real brands, even the big old dark labs and the rest, they're shunning away from DMAA. Probably most of them are going to shun away from DMHA at some point. It's just very hard. It's extremely hard to stay afloat without the FDA raiding your ass. By the way, let's take a minute to say fuck you FDA for giving a shit about DMAA. This is not medical advice. Consult with your doctor, your mother, your sister before you take DMAA. Anyway, so there's DMAA here, second ingredient. There's L-theanine, and then there's a bunch of shit. Seriously, I'm gonna try and put a label here. All of this looks like a pharmacy. I don't give a shit. Listen, labels are just labels. Your time is valuable. Why would I mess with your time and take you through a bunch of shit with a proprietary blend that you don't know what it is? There is Alpha-Yo here on label. Let me just tell you. Some of you care about this stuff, so it does say Alpha-Yo. So let me tell you, nootropics, by the way, before I get into this, there's all kinds of types of nootropics. There's the ones that hype you up. There's the one that get you to sit in one place. There's the ones that are more focused. There's the ones that feel like sort of a hybrid nootropic fat burner because they come with the appetite suppression. There's a long ass list. I'm gonna link below to the page on, I'm gonna link below to my YouTube video that I did earlier this year around the top 5 nootropics. This one is not there, but stand by. Let's get into the experience, people. So there's only one way to take this thing, which is one capsule. I didn't try 2 capsules. It says 1 capsule. I didn't try 2. Let me tell you though, you don't need 2 capsules of this thing. Let's start right out of the gate. Level Up is one of these nootropics that you can take and sit in one place, which I really like. So if you're looking for a hype nootropic, like you're going on a dance party, you're looking for something that will get you whatever, energized to death, this is not the one, which actually for me, for most of the use cases, I use nootropics, which is working, Zoom calls, going on meetings outside, needing to spend late nights with customers or partners or investors on dinners. I need something that I'm not like on the edge, like I'm gonna kill someone. Actually, most of the time, I like this stuff that just keeps me dialed in, zoned in, focused. This is the type, and it's really interesting with only theoretically on label 150 milligrams of caffeine. So this one, you'll start feeling it 30, 40 minutes in, right? You'll start feeling it. And the first thing that you'll feel is that burst of energy, but this is not slap you in the face, hard alpha yo. I don't know how much alpha yo they have here. To be honest, if you would tell me there's no alpha yo, I would tell you, yeah, there's no alpha yo. I didn't feel alpha yo. But the burst of energy is very apparent, but it's smooth. Smooth freaking energy, hours. I'm talking 4 or 5 hours of smooth energy. Then, like I said, 40 minutes in, you start feeling it. It's immediately the same level. There's no up, there's no down, there's no nothing. I don't know how to call it. It's wrapped with good mood elevation. There's a sense of well-being. You're more optimistic. You know these nootropics, some of you took some of these nootropics or pre-workouts with DMAA, DMHA, and you just feel more optimistic about shit. Let's say that you need to have a call and you're pissed. Your wife pissed you off, which probably happens on the daily. Yeah, to all of us. And you take something like a pre-workout nootropic, and then it just puts you have a better perspective on life. The most important thing here is dialed in, zoned in, productive energy for hours on hours with optimism. Yes, optimism injected. And listen, I'm probably like 10 times into this thing. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, because there's no drama, there's no heart rate going up, there's no slapping. You'll definitely feel the focus, but that extra optimism, probably DMAA or whatever they put here, DMHA, you never know. Really, I don't know. It says DMAA, maybe it's DMAA. It does not feel like DMAA, if that makes sense, but I don't know what's really in it. But there's a very good positive mood elevation. Let me tell you something else. You're gonna get a good 4 or 5 hours of appetite suppression, which is, listen, if you're trying to lose, if you don't like this, if you don't want to get appetite suppression, don't take it. If you like the appetite suppression, for me personally, I like it. I'll take appetite suppression anytime. Yeah, because I can always eat. So I like it. Listen, 10 capsules in. This doesn't happen very often for me. Very easy because it's a capsule. It's only one capsule, 30 servings, good value for money. Listen, I don't know the intelligent muscle people, but this became a go-to for me. 150 milligrams of caffeine, but energy, no alpha-yo drama, and that optimism, boom. Listen, people, this is exactly what to expect and not to not expect, right? Like if you want something that will slap the living shit out of you, last for 12 hours, this is, like I said, for me it's 4 hours. I'm a stim junkie. Maybe for you it will be 6 hours. But I really like this for exactly what I just described. Enough with the yapping, people. You came here to hear what it is. You got it. With no bullshit involved. Listen, people, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness Deal News. If you want to get some of this thing, there's going to be coupons. Save some money while supporting the channel. Really like it. I don't think you're going to be disappointed for what I just described. Let's go. Yeah.